Hey, greetings everyone. I'm going to try to get through book 3 of the Heku Trilogy. Um, I was up late with the dog last night. Dog was not doing well. So, no babies in the house right now, but yeah, this dog is kind of getting to be a lot um, like a baby. So anyway, today's video is brought to you by the liner notes from a Posey's cassette. I probably kept this because of the painting. I always thought the painting was kind of cool. Okay, book 3 of the 3 books. I think this is my least favorite cover, but it's still cool. It's still good, not bad, but somehow it feels these are really solid in their design. This has that triangle, which is a good design design strategy to use. But somehow I think with everybody's kind of falling off the page. It seems a little top heavy somehow. I don't know. It's okay. It's not bad. Um, might be that blue. Seems like there should either be less of it or more of it. But yeah, not bad. Okay, again, we have a title page for book 3. I like these title pages with the artwork around the border. We've got the same group of creators, Val Semix and Jeff Isherwood, who, I mean, mainly when I look at comics, I'm looking at the art. George Rousseau coloring. um, pretty good stuff. Pretty competent team, I think. Really, actually, I really enjoyed the art. For some reason, this, whatever they're doing, strikes me in that kind of sweet spot for comic book art. Yeah, I don't know. There isn't much. This one panel down here, I was thinking maybe that blue should be lighter so you'd have more foreground, middle ground, background, or, maybe this should be dark, medium tone, and then lighter to emphasize the figure. I don't know. That seemed like a blur of whatever, but I don't, just that's a small complaint. Um, Anyway, so Kobe's just thinking back to a time when he was with Conan and things are pretty good. Maybe he was always thinking, this Conan guy is everything. I want to be, and I'll never be quite the guy Conan is. And so this is a hard time for him because he was formerly Conan's slave, and because of that bond of slavery between master servant, it's considered a blood bond which must be broken through death. And in this case, combat. The the triad is something that he needs to attain in order to lead his father Heku's hordes. He's afraid he's not going to attain it. And while he's mulling this all over, ruminating, his crush, Annika, comes in to see what's going on. And she's never really thought too much of Kobe. And now he's drunk. And maybe she likes him less. But Kobe, declares that, doesn't exactly declare his love, but he tells Annika he's always found her very attractive. In the meantime, Annika's crush, Conan, is with the former harem girl that was liberated last last issue. Or actually, she kind of just split with Conan. She said, I'm going with, and hopped on his horse. And so she's really glad to be out of that harem situation, apparently. But Annika walks in and is brokenhearted, absolutely destroyed. So in such a way that she rushes back in to Kobe's arms. Yep. So here we are with Strabonus's palace, at Strabonus's palace at Korshemish. And he is preparing to do battle. He wants to make sure that the Kobe's clans, Kobe's hordes now are defeated and pushed back. And in particular, he wants to make sure that Conan is done in. He's had it. He wants his head. Okay, so here we are. This is the feature we've been waiting for. The main scene, the battle between Kobe and Conan. And if you ever if you want to stop and read some of this text, it's actually pretty good. A lot of it's Kobe's inner dialogue, and it's I think it's pretty well written, and you really get the feeling that he's tormented, and you understand what he's really going through and how hard this is. It's actually pretty good. I know you don't seldom in modern comics or contemporary comics see this much narration, but in this case, and I don't know if that's bad. I kind of miss some of that. I sort of like having a little bit to read with my pictures. So and this is well written, and I think it does give you an idea what the story's all about. It really adds to the story. Okay, so they're being thrown into this pit. It's the pit contains the ruins of El Shamadak, and somewhere in the ruins, the antidote has been hidden, an antidote to the poison that they ingested earlier with their rations. And this poison will kill them if they do not find the antidote. So here they are, cruising through the ruins. It's not as easy as it sounds, because down in the depths, there are predators, and they're not too happy to see these visitors. I need a drink of water because I'm really dry today for some reason. Okay, so we're at the Castle Maddock, where the antidote, the antitoxin, was supposedly hidden. And when they get here, they find Khitan warriors, meaning these guys were most likely the warriors that were sent down to hide the antitoxin. And Kobe's not doing well. He's about out of it. So while Conan's trying to, kind of assessing the situation, the predators that took out the warriors have put their armor on, and now they're going to finish off Conan. It's not that easy, because, he is Conan the Barbarian. He's tough. And in the process of taking these guys out, he realizes that perhaps, maybe, the antitoxin was never hid, and that actually it may still be on the person of one of these guys, one of these warriors. So he manages to find the antitoxin, and I don't know, it seems like there could have been another page in here. Anyway, finds the antitoxin. I believe this is the key to the handcuffs. And so he drinks the antitoxin. I mean, supposedly, I guess, yeah, maybe that doesn't need another page. I mean, we can figure this out. And so we're back above ground, and Heku is lying in state along with Zuri, his assassin warrior. And they're about to battle when we see that rumors of Heku's death have been greatly exaggerated. Apparently he's okay. He's a magician with great power. And so, this was all just, well, we can, so old man, your death. My struggle with Kobe, all a game. Heku lives. A necessary test, Conan. I needed to examine my son's character, measure his judgment. He will have to lead the Yagyu clan someday. He has much to learn. He can't learn anything now. He's dead. Of course he is, but so am I. Yeah, I don't know. So I was kind of disappointed with the ending, I guess. There's Kobe. Not dead. And they're realizing that the combined armies of the kings of the West are on their way here to kill us. And so yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really too hip on the ending. And here's Annika saying, she thought she was dead, as was my father. And here we find out gone. They're all gone. A sea of warriors whisked away in the blink of an eye. So the hordes are gone. And then they have the kings of the West to deal with. So, this doesn't really, I guess it was pretty good. I was thinking we're going to get a trilogy, 3 books. We're going to get a, clean ending. This doesn't feel much like an ending. It does make me want to read the next book, though. So I might do that. I probably won't do a video. So, man, thanks for, if you want me to, I will. Gladly. I'll find 210 or 209 and we'll do it. But, yeah, I think maybe this didn't turn out quite as well as I thought. But it's still good books. And getting to know Semix and Isherwood was fun. I mean, the reason why I did this is there was a live stream I was watching, and somebody, I don't know, folks were trying to figure out who did this cover, and they were coming up with all the usual suspects for Conan, and I didn't think that was right. So, of course, I had to go on eBay and find these. And yeah, no, I can't say I'm disappointed. I just, for a trilogy, this isn't maybe so much a trilogy as, I mean, maybe it is a trilogy in the way we kind of find out what happened to Heku, but then it's through the eyes, through the mind of Kobe, his son, and Kobe's story continues, obviously. and he still hasn't come across the triad. You know, he still needs that, and his hordes are gone, and his dead father, whom he thought he killed, is still alive. So, in a way, it's one of those. It was a pretty good story, but in the end, I don't think nothing really happened. But I get that that's sort of part of comics, because you know, although Kobe's kind of a supporting character, it's not Kobe the Barbarian. They could have something crazy could have happened with Kobe, but yeah, I don't know. It's pretty good. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know in the comments if anybody has any feelings on it, one way or the other. I don't feel like it was a complete waste of time, but I would have liked an ending there. I think that about says it. Please take a look at the link, my YouTube homepage for my hopefully soon to be crowdfunded comic. This is Winterland. I've got the first issue. I printed it up just to make sure I know what I'm doing when it comes to printing a few issues. It's going to be, I don't know, probably about, when I get done, roughly 110 pages. I've got about 80 pages done now, and I need to write a little bit, but most of it's written. So I'm in pretty good shape. I just need backers. I need people interested. So please check that link out and definitely follow the campaign. It would help me out. And thanks for checking this video out. I love you all. Take care. Bye.